Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Lair. Let's finally catch up with Jan before he can get away with the compass of space and time. Okay, so I do want to make some other changes to my setup here that I wasn't sure about before. I want to equip Zweihanders on Edea and Tiz, even though they have no proficiency whatsoever with it, but because it deals more damage to dragons, it will actually still deal a bit more damage on average than weapons they are proficient with, at least in this very specific situation. Other situations, not so much. But yeah, so let's give that, or 3 of them to the 2 of them. That'll be good enough. And, oh, I want to change one more thing. Let's get you onto Miscellany, and that should be good. Everyone's at full. I think we're good to go. So what do you have to say for yourself now, Jan?
Wait, Jan!
What, does he look like a waiter to you?
You just had to follow me, didn't you?
Well, why wouldn't I?
I need to know, Jan. Why did you betray us? Why are you fighting for the Empire?
Money?
You said it was your goal to destroy the Crystal Guard from the start? There must be a reason for all this. Tell me, Jan!
Well, they had a better offer.
The Crystal Guard?
What about them? They're gone now.
Defenders of the Orthodoxy and its followers. Knights in shining armor, admired by all.
Well, now they are.
Your family, House Janne, has led the Crystal Guard for generations. You feel pride and responsibility. I get that.
But you're still gonna try and murder us anyway?
But get this. It's all a bunch of lies.
Well, what do you mean?
What?
Let me give you a little history lesson. 16 years ago, when the anti-crystallists were busy overthrowing the Orthodoxy?
Yeah, I thought you would, fall in line with those guys. I thought you liked that sort of
The
thing.
Crystal Guard surrendered to the Duchy. Voluntarily disarmed. Maybe you've heard the story?
Isn't that a good thing? No more senseless bloodshed? What about it?
What you didn't hear about were the houses that opposed the surrender. The houses that were crushed from within.
Well, you were going to die either way.
Proud men slain. Heirlooms and property seized. The Crystal Guard lopped off and sold its limbs to save its rotten, stinking skin.
So, because we didn't want to murder more people, you want to murder the people who didn't want to do that? How does it even work?
You're lying!
My true name is Jan Balestra, of House Balestra. Proud knights and opponents of the surrender.
Well, then you guys fight to the death. We leave us out of it.
House Balestra, whose lord and lady were my parents. Killed in cold blood and erased from history.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you fight a war, or a senseless war especially.
Betrayed by houses Janne and Camlin. You following you? Your family and Others killed mine.
But we were just 2 years old at the time. Or however old we were. 5, 6. We didn't do that.
My foster parents told me everything as they lay there dying. They told me to carry the secret to my grave. Guess it's too late for that.
Now it is.
Why do I fight for the Empire? It's simple. For revenge.
But the people you're trying to get revenge against didn't do that.
There's your answer. Now are you still going to stop me?
Well, we can't let you murder more people, that's for sure.
You bet. You bet I'm gonna stop you. You killed our comrades, our friends. You kidnapped Her Holiness and tossed her in a cell.
Well, she seems to be doing pretty good in her cell.
You're a traitor and a murderer. And as the last remaining Cavalier, it is my duty to bring you to justice.
So, who's justice? There's no one to bring him justice to.
There's that single-minded devotion. You're a man with a mission.
Well, yeah, I'm a JRPG protagonist. What did you expect?
But can you look me in the eye and tell me that mission is truly your own?
Well, I'm part of House Genioja. Whose else would it be?
Or are you just clinging to the Crystal Guard and its false ideals?
What ideals would those be?
Jan, how long are you gonna keep us waiting?
Well, what's going on?
Your job was to deliver the compass safely to His Majesty, or have you forgotten?
For some reason, I thought I heard her say Meowjesty, but nope, she's gone.
Looks like duty calls. I wanted to be the one to kill you, but hey, we don't always get what we want.
Ha ha.
Amphisbaena, over here!
Oh, I thought that was pronounced Amphisbaena, but we can go with that, too. Okay, I guess it is pronounced that way.
So long, you. If we meet again, you can be sure I'll settle the score.
Well, I think I'll settle the score first. For boss time! Against Amphisbaena. Now, this fight presents a couple difficulties because there's two heads of them. Both of them are separate as far as examining them goes, but let's say the needle spellcraft used on them would affect both of them because they both have the same name. Amphisbaena is weak to water, so what I want to do is use Double Frost Needle for my damage with you. Now, the thing is, though, with the two heads there, they have unique properties where the one up top is susceptible to physical attacks and absorbs magic or item battle item damage, that is, and the other one absorbs physical attacks. I think that's the only enemy in the game that has that property. But in any case, special moves are considered physical attacks, even the ones that might seem like they're magical. No, they're all physical attacks. So what I want Edea to do is go triple or quadruple trample on the top head, and then have Magnolia and you go double frost good measure with needle on the other head. I could use a dart with that instead. That would deal the same damage, but the problem is that I want to be able to examine them, and dart would happen before that, so I pretty much have to use needle if I want to boost my damage with spellcraft there. So let's examine both of the heads, then let's go mug, the one that's susceptible to physical attacks, and steal from the other one instead, so I don't cause it to absorb that damage. Although, since Tiz is going to go first, he probably won't have any damage, or, well, they won't gain HP because they're already at maximum HP. So yeah, it's a little tricky here, but nothing we can't handle. Mostly what I'm interested in was the turbo ethers there. And then with 4 tramples, boom, we got the one head down. Frost Needle times 2, boom, the other head is dead. Hooray! Don't even need special moves to annihilate this boss. So yeah, this is the beginning of the end for special moves. They are not going to be useful for very much longer. I mean, I'll still use them in some boss fights, but for the most part, don't really need them. We can deal plenty of damage without them. But alright, we're in pretty good shape there. Get a little more turbo ethers. I'm probably just going to sell the turbo ethers. They're totally not worth the for the use of them. But, okay, we're done there. Something I did off-screen was I created a favorite setup with what I had before going into the fight. So that way I don't have to do anything special to get there. But, uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we'll catch up with you, Anyas. Oh, okay, never mind then. Let's get moving then. So yeah, just like in the first game, take the elevator up top of Enchime there. But even though the Skyhold is about to take off, let's go over here first. Not that there's anything special plot-wise, unlike the first game, but we can get a little treasure that I'll never use. I would imagine that probably casts slow or just debuffs speed by, I don't know, 25, 50%, whatever they got going. I just wanted it for the treasure collection. And actually, how about we... Well, actually, I'm closer here. Let's get Divining Rod. Now, there is one more treasure that we can get on this screen, but we can't reach it right now. So remember this for later, viewers. What do we got going on here?
After the Skyhold, everyone! There's still time!
Hey, we made it! What the?
You! Dunohan! Are you okay?
What was that?
A sniper?
Uh-oh. Well, they probably
We're under attack! Take cover!
would have guns, I guess. That sounded more like an arrow.
The Skyhold! It's getting away!
So grab onto the chains.
Don't move, you! It's too dangerous!
Uh-oh.
Curse it all!
Nuts. Curse all seeds. Whoa. This is all the way back in Eisenberg. Uh-oh.
Stand up, you lousy bums!
So, you're all the way there on the other side of the world? How does that even work?
How am I supposed to get off a good shot with you crawling on the floor like cockroaches?
You couldn't even see us from over there.
Guess I was already pushing my luck from this range, huh?
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
Sorry, darling. I missed him. Now what should we do?
Oh, who's the guy with you? I remember her, though.
You've done enough for now, no? At the very least, you've kept them from entering the Skyhold.
Nuts.
So, you figure we just wait till they drag their butts over here to finish the job?
Why would we need to go over there?
Why not? You nearly took them out from across an ocean. At close range, they're as good as dead.
Well, that means you're also in range of us.
I'm counting on you, Amy.
Yeah, they decided to keep the pun going with the sniper.
Leave it to me. I'll do anything for you, darling.
Oh, was that guy your boss?
After I fill him full of holes, you'll make me some of your bestest pancakes, won't ya?
Well, it wouldn't be the first game where I've seen pancakes used to kill someone.
It's a promise. Together, we'll bounce those little brats once and for all.
Oh, darn. Not if I have anything to say about it. What's with that creepy smile Amy's got?
A feeling. It begins as nothing more. One heart desperately calling out to another.
Is this supposed to be significant?
In this strange land you arrived in, guided only by the wind, you will face the depths of her feelings for you.
Well, yeah, she tried to shoot me.
You may be startled, frightened, shaken to your very core.
That's the idea.
But you will be fine, as you always have been. I am sure of it.
Who are you anyway?
For no matter what twisted form they may take, I know that your feelings for each other will always be true.
Well, yeah, something like that. But now we're done with Chapter 1. And, yeah, why don't we just skip the generic anime intro there? And get into Chapter 2. I don't know how this title is relevant to the story there.
Are you okay, you? Let me see your arm.
But, well, it looks like we're still alive.
It still stings a bit, but I'll be fine. Just don't worry about me.
Are
Good.
you sure? You don't look like yourself.
Well, what's going on?
Well, it's just... I can't stop thinking about what Jan said.
Well, what about it?
Everything I've done to get this far, I did out of my sense of duty. As a knight of the Crystal Guard.
Well, also, we kind of don't want to die.
But I was just playing the role assigned to me. I've never once fought for myself, for my own ideals.
Isn't that one and the same?
Now hold on, you. I wouldn't say that's true at all.
That's right. Look at the way you reached out to your friend after besting him in battle.
What? Oh, you mean back in the prologue? I was like, wait a minute, we didn't do that in chapter 1. Like, what?
He betrayed you. If you were just blindly performing your duty, you would have executed him as a traitor.
Well, he is.
But you couldn't bring yourself to do such a thing. If that isn't holding true to your own ideals, then what is?
Murdering him?
Look, you. It isn't easy being part of a huge organization. Trust me, I know.
Oh, okay.
Take Eternia, or the Crystal Orthodoxy. So many things happened that were beyond any one person's control.
Not anymore.
I'm sure the same goes for the Crystal Guard.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
If you think in terms of black and white, maybe what the Crystal Guard did was black, but does that mean everything about it was?
Well, it seems to be doing a good job so far.
If you look at all the individuals that were a part of it, and everything they've done, maybe it was just one dark spot in a sea of light.
No, probably the other way around, but we seem to be doing good now.
Just like the Crystal Orthodoxy had Agnes, and Eternia had those who truly had the interests of the people at heart.
I didn't think either of them really cared, but okay.
Surely the Crystal Guard too had those who fought for a true, genuine sense of justice.
Oh, yeah, I guess some of us. We seem to do a good job of that in the demo.
You might not feel that way now. And who can blame you after all you've been through? But there's someone who needs your help. And you genuinely want to help her. Isn't that something you can believe in?
Sure, why not?
My friends, forgive me for losing faith.
Haha.
You're right, of course. We must press on. For Her Holiness.
No ball busting. Don't do it!
Now that's our you!
And with that, let's get going. Agnes, can you tell where the Skyhold is now?
Oh, I thought we were gonna have another reference, but nope, not this time. Dude?
Your Holiness, are you hurt?
What's going on?
Agnes, are you crying?
What's going on?
My...
Why, if they laid even a finger on you...
Uh-oh.
Just hold tight, Agnes. We're coming to save you.
Well, I think she wouldn't mind if you laid a finger on her. Moving along.
You look so distressed. Is something the matter?
Well, you seem distressed.
Her eyes, they're all red. Forgive us, Your Holiness.
My eyes? Oh, it's just so smoky in here.
Man, it's trying to smoke you out.
Smoky?
Why would it be smoky, though?
That must be Mount Karka out the window. The ash is really quite thick.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so it's just some smoke in your eyes? Do you know how worried we were?
Well, she put us on hold.
Oh, forgive me. Though it wasn't just that.
What's going on?
The chestnut jelly that the guards brought me for dessert, it's all covered in soot.
Nuts.
You just wait, Agnes. When we come to save you, we'll bring you all the jellies you can eat and then some.
Sure, why not?
Thank you for your concern, but do not worry yourselves too much. I'm getting along well here.
Well, yeah, they probably want to hold you hostage and all that.
That's Agnes for you.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Mount Karka, that's in the Eisen region.
But we can't get over there from here.
That would be due east of here, right?
Or west, depending on whichever way you want to wrap around the map.
Right. unfortunately, there's a bit of a rub.
What does it even mean?
The seas between here and Eisen are particularly rough. I've read of waves over 10 feet high.
Oh, yeah, our little canoe wouldn't be able to get the job done, huh?
And all we have is that flimsy rowboat.
Yes, we're in for quite a ride.
I wouldn't exactly be excited about that, Magnolia.
Don't look so happy about it.
Come on, everyone. Her Holiness is counting on us.
Yeah, I like Edea's angry face. But, alright, so we're done with our business there. Let's see what's going on with the tutorial quest. We got a whole bunch of new ones. Let's see. Okay, so rearrange, rename, and setting some sort of dialogue or whatever. Well, let's start with rearranging our spells. So the way you do that is just go into your magic, select the ability there, and then press the Y button, and it'll arrange them by type, I guess, or something like that. Whatever it's doing there, but yeah, just press the Y button, and that's pretty much all you need to do, I think. Yep, there we go. I prefer to have them sorted by level, but you could do it either way. Let's see. Okay, so we've got some special move parts there. If you haven't already done that. Oh, I need to go into the individual one there. But yeah, just set your parts there. Ironic that I wouldn't get the tutorial quest until after I don't need the special moves anymore. Well, I'm probably still going to use them for a little while, but it was just that one particular fight with Amphisbaena that special moves are not that necessary there because of the unique conditions. But, okay, so we got all that taken care of. We're back on the previous setup that I had there. Oh, yeah, and we took care of the special move parts, chained some special moves together. We could do that for, like in our random battle or something there. But now, because there's one more treasure for us to get, we need to go all the way back up top there in order to do that. So, first things first, let's head on through, back up to where we were before, and I'll probably get into a random battle to string together a couple special moves. Oh, I do have the right weapons equipped, right? Okay, good, good. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for this one, let's see, I'm gonna need both Tiz and Edea in order to win this battle as quickly as I would like. So 2 attacks on the A types, 1 on each of the B types, and then 4 mugs from Tiz should be able to get the job done. So let's mug the B types twice each, and that should be good. If I can get some normalizers out of it, so much the better. Hey, alright. Edea should be able to finish him off then. There you go. Okay, so now I'm going to need to string together 2 special moves in order to, well, continue onward from here. So let's see what we got. Okay, so I've got all kinds of special moves, but I think the multi-targeting ones would probably kill them all. So let me see what I can do here. Okay, Magnolia is probably, going to act second. I forgot, I probably didn't give her the speed boost because she doesn't really need it. But, okay, so with you, how about we go, let's just use Piercing Bolt on one of them, and then we can have Magnolia finish them off. So let's go with another Piercing Bolt here, and then maybe go Double Lightning Needle to finish him off so I can fight another consecutive battle here. Hopefully, Magnolia won't go first.
Save your prayers.
So basically, the tutorial quest is designed to show you how we got the buffs there from the special moves, and then as long as the music is still going, they'll stack, or the buffs will stack with each other there, and they wanted to, well, they wanted you to do that. But we don't need the spell, really. Though, let's go for one more battle while we're at it here. Let's see, we'll go... Yeah, pretty much the same thing with you there. Ow! Okay, so double lightning needle. That'll take care of them. Yeah, look at that damage. Yeah, needle is going to be very useful coming up here. But, okay, so we got that one out of the way. Okay, so then we've just got these other two left to do, but let's save that for a bit later here. Okay, so how are we doing here on the bestiary? We got Amphisbaena, I would assume, on the list. Somewhere on the list there. There you go. What is it, like a cat dog or something or other? I don't know. I wonder why. Oh, we got some notes on this guy, huh? Well, Gigas Lich, that guy was tough in the first game. Well, not really, but the first time it was. I guess you really can fuse two assholes together, huh? Well, that's one way to do it. But, wow, that's weird. I wonder what that's all about. And they got robots and, like, some kind of engineering going on here. Oh, right. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. What are you talking about, Magnolia? Yeah, that was, yeah, when we were... During that cutscene where I was having a really hard time with the gyroscope and all that, with the camera angle. Right. But in any case, yeah, we got him. Hooray! Oh, and what do we get with special moves? Oh, yeah. So we got those two from some of the robots last time. And let's see, we're going to have some more coming up here eventually. Not in this area, but in another area. But alright, yeah. Let's get back up to the top here. And now that the Skyhold is gone, we can get past an invisible plot wall to pick up a high potion. Really? That's it? After all that effort? There's no door by the item that we just picked up there. I mean, it looks like a door, but you can't, like, go into whatever building is over there or something. Maybe they take, like, airship tickets there or something for people to, well, board an airship or something. I don't know. But, okay, so we're done with our business here. I would like to change my setup a bit before heading out onward. And I would also like to buy some more battle items, because they're going to be pretty useful coming up here. But let's see. Okay, so I just need the basic 3 elements. That should be fine for my needs for now. Let's get up to 20 of each of those. Waste Not is really helping me save a lot of money at this point. Let's see, I think we also got a few more normalizers. So yeah, why don't we just sell all those? That ought to be good. And then let's work on the setup then. Let's see, with you, I don't think I really need to change anything there. Yeah, we'll just leave you alone. With Edea, make sure we've got Warfare on her. Let's see, I don't need battle items for now. So let's see, we'll go like that. And then let's give her both Precog and Whisker Sense to help out with getting more Brave attacks. And then let's see, with Magnolia, I actually want to give her the speed boost at this point. So let's see, we got, yeah, JP, triple, good, and speed. Yeah, that ought to be good enough for you. And then let's see, with Tiz, yeah, let's get you back on Waste Not. Eventually, I will be using battle items again, so we might as well keep that on you. Let's see, physical, triple, And what else? Attack item man. Yeah, that ought to be good. Although, I do want Tiz to go back to Freelancer, since there's nothing really for me to steal in the foreseeable future. So you get that, and make sure that we've got Warfare on him. Okay, yeah, we're good to go there. And then for the equipment, I want everyone to equip Star Pendants, because one of the enemies coming up is going to be able to poison the entire party at once. Not that I really care about that, but it's annoying. So I don't want to have to like go out of my way to have to cure it. And really, by this point, Mittens not really doing a whole lot for us. It's not really going to change very much. So we might as well stick to what we got. Keep you on the Osafune there. Although, let's equip a couple of those for now. Get those going on you. And then, let's see, Mythril on her. Yeah, that ought to be good enough for my needs. At least I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, that ought to be good. I could give Tiz Katana lore. And you know what? Why don't we do that? Let's get rid of attack item amp there. That'll boost his attack power considerably with But okay, so we took a little bit of a beating in that one battle there. So let's sleep up or whatever. And you might notice the P's gone. We can't teleport around here. That's because the game wants us to view a cutscene at some point. So let's head on back to our campus then while we're at it. I would like to try and keep it daytime to find certain enemies that I'm looking for. But for now, we'll just, well, do what we can there. But yeah, I don't think there's any cats around here. Oh, well, there's one on that ledge up there, but I can't reach it. So I guess that cat's part of the background. I don't think there's any cats in Anchime or Owl Campus. There's also no cats at the Harina Sea Cave anymore after defeating Minette there. So I checked it out personally, and... Oh, actually, there is one more thing I want to show here. A little dialogue that I think I didn't show earlier back at the Spire of Learning. But yeah, kind of odd that they don't have any cats around here. But I guess, I mean, it is a desert and all that. Oh, so they can. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, umbrella, what? Oh, right. It's like, what are you talking about? Well, yeah, I was kind of there. The spears did the job. Oh, something like that, yeah. Cat school? I don't think there is a school for that. But, oh, well, what do you got so far? Nothing! Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, that's one way of looking at it. So, yeah, after defeating Northern, I guess they're just gonna cover up the fact that he got murdered. I mean, they already killed the girl who did it, so... Yeah, there's, I guess, not much of a point then, is there? You don't want to panic people, I guess. But whatever works for you. But, okay, so let's get out of here then. So, yeah, we need to go back to the beach over here, I think. Could I go on the other beach? I don't know. It might have been faster to go over that way but from Anchime, but we're going over here now instead. So let's see. No, we couldn't go to the other beach. Or at least not for the cutscene.
It's getting awful dark.
Oh. Yeah, so it is.
Perhaps we should make camp for the night and set out in the morning.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was daytime already, but we can do this now. Why not?
Let's. We'll want to be at full strength for the voyage ahead.
Oh. Yeah, so we would. I thought we were already. But...
I can't sleep.
Well, you're a JRPG protagonist. What did you expect?
And here I was hoping to get a good night's rest before another day of rowing.
Oh. Well, we gotta get there somehow.
Row, row, row your boat. Passiblement à travers la mer.
Whatever that means. I think mer would be, like, the sea or the ocean or something.
These two just had to start sleep talking on a night like this.
No, they were always doing it.
How can Tis sleep with all this racket? He really is amazing.
Dead to the world.
You don't eat that bomb fragment.
Yeah. I'll try.
It'll be fine. With some gravy on it. You mustn't give up. Without even trying.
Trying what? Don't answer that, viewers.
Are they dreaming the same dream?
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time.
And more importantly, what am I doing eating bomb fragments?
Well, they have special dreams. Let's put it that way.
Hey, don't ask me.
Yeah.
Or me.
Come now. Maybe it's good for you.
I'm beginning to suspect that they're not actually sleeping. They're just jacking me around.
That does it. I'm going for a walk until they quiet down.
Something like that. Now, that's one way to get relaxed, I guess.
Is that flimsy old boat really gonna take us all the way to Eisen?
Why not? What do you want to do? Swim?
Maybe we should try to find a sturdier vessel after all.
Well, we don't exactly have any other options, do we?
You seem pensive, you Jenny Olja.
Who's there?
Who goes there?
Where'd that come from?
Once more, the Skyhold has eluded your grasp. You are frustrated, anxious, and with good reason.
Well, yeah, I mean, that comes with the job.
But you must plan well for the journey ahead. The line between courage and recklessness is a thin one indeed.
Kind of sounds like DeRosa.
Wait just a minute. Who are you? Where are you?
When are you?
Words are like heads of cabbage. Weigh them well before you choose.
Okay. What does that even mean?
Cabbage, you see, grows faster on the inside. Thus, it is not size, but rather weight which reveals its true value.
Okay. I'm not sure how that's relevant.
The same can be said of one's words.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
I just like the way he said that.
Easy, lad. I have come to visit you tonight because there is something I would share with you.
Okay. Could you show yourself so I don't get really creeped out?
You can find safe passage to Eisen. Yes, even in that modest vessel of yours.
Oh, well, good, good.
What? But how?
Yeah, there was that, what is it, that whirlpool that was blocking our path before.
Do not be deceived by appearances. Remember the cabbage.
Yeah.
Again with the cabbage.
Well, better than gravy.
Do not plot a straight course for Eisen. Rather, row first to Eternia's southern shores.
Oh, okay. But we tried going that way before.
To the home of the Eternal Vortex. A vicious whirlpool that abates but for a few days a year.
Oh.
Yes, just about now.
Oh, okay.
In the olden days, when the art of navigation was not as advanced as it is today, sailors oft made use of this seaway.
Oh, well, good, good.
How do you know all this? And why are you telling me?
Who are you anyway?
Whether the wisdom of your forebears will avail you today, I cannot say. But it is at least worth a try, is it not? I have marked the location on your map.
How do you even do that? Are you like some disembodied voice or something?
Bon voyage. May your journey be a safe one.
Oh, maybe he's related to Magnolia or something. Or from the moon with that. Well, he speaks French, evidently.
Wait, you still haven't told me.
You haven't told me much useful at all.
What in the world was that all about?
That was weird.
What's the matter, you? It's still the dead of night.
Well, you guys were sleep talking.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. The strangest thing just happened.
You're just talking to yourself, you, that's it.
Oh, la vache. Do we have a stalker?
Oh. Well, they seem to want to help us somehow, though I don't really know what they meant.
I doubt that's the case. He taught us a way to get to Eisen after all.
Oh, okay.
It comes at a perfect time. Almost too perfect.
Indeed.
Are you sure you didn't just dream it all up?
Well, that could be.
I'm telling you, it really happened.
Now, I think we can all agree that it beats just setting out aimlessly.
Well, there's only so many places we even could go.
Let's go and see for ourselves. If it looks dangerous, we can always turn back.
Well, there's what do we got to lose at this point?
Exactly, sir. You took the words right out of my mouth.
When you put it that way, I suppose no path is entirely free of danger.
Well, we don't really have much of a choice, huh?
Let's set out at dawn. Until then, I'm gonna catch a few more winks.
Or a few Z's. But, alright, so I guess we rest up again. But, instead of, going over to Gothaladio manually, now the P's back! So we can just teleport over there without having to fight even more enemies, since I've already filled out the bestiary at that point. I'm not especially, interested in fighting more weak enemies than I have to. But also, there's a kitty over here that I didn't talk to before. A couple of you guys mentioned that to me. I don't know what that's about. Kind of useless, but we've got it all the same. Hooray! Okay, so at this point, yeah, we're supposed to keep on going, but since let's talk to Agnes then at this point, I guess. But we gotta stay in the shallow water. Oh. Well, yeah, pretty much. Well, there's only one way we can go. Well, there's not really another path at all. But I'll take what I can get. But yeah, as long as we're between dungeons now, let's do some more Chompcraft. This time, I want to get up to 20,000 CP in order to buy the next snack upgrade there. So let's get to it. Now, unfortunately, we don't really have very much CP after buying the previous snack upgrade. So what I'm going to do is only get one of each of these three. Wait until it gets down to 1 second here. Get those two, and now the glue and the scissors are 1 second behind the timer up top there, and that should give me enough to get the job done. But yeah, let's get the upgrade there again. Once you hear the symbols, then you can sell what you've got. And alright, so now we got a bit more money to help out here. So let's wait for the timer to get down to about 8 seconds. Now we can afford to get 2 of the stuffing upgrades there. Wait for 1 second. at least get the scissors upgrade in on time, and we'll be able to get 2 cycles worth of scissors upgrade for the price of 1. Although I suppose it doesn't really matter since the glue is the same, or has the same time as the scissors there. Either way, it works. What I want to do here is get up to 10 green chompers there. And that way I'll get the all green bonus, hopefully. As long as I don't get any rare chompers. But we'll see how that goes. And basically what I want to do is not only get money for buying the upgrades, but also to fill up the snack gauge at the bottom there. And that'll really help out generating a lot more CP. Now at this point, since I do need, a couple more chompers there, yeah, and I can't buy any more upgrades, so I'm just gonna let it run. It's more efficient to just wait for the 2 more at this point than to sell what I've got, because I'm only 2 chompers away from triggering the upgrade, or the green bonus, that is. But it's not worth it to wait until you got a full half tray there. Not to mention, one of those 2 could potentially be a rare Chomper, and that would be bad at this point. But, okay, we got that. So, we have, get the all green bonus there with 10 green Chompers. And then we'll be in really good shape to go on from here. Okay, so wait until it gets down below 10 seconds, get the stuffing upgrade, wait for 1 second, upgrade the scissors and the glue, and that should do. Oh, and we get a rare chomp while we're at it. Well, I suppose we're bound to get one. I mean, like, 1 out of 25 or something. But at least the timing is good here. Hopefully this will be enough to fill up the snack gauge. If not, well, then we'll have to wait a little longer. How are we doing there? Okay, almost there. But we're going to have to wait a little longer on that. I think we'll be able to do it with just 1 more cycle, though. Get the stuffing. I suppose it doesn't matter my timing on this at this point, because I'm going to be using the snack gauge from here. So now what I want to do is wait for the timer up top to get down to 4 seconds, and then use the, then eat the snack there. Okay, do that. Maximize the tools there, and we can get a whole bunch of rare chomps while we're at it. Then get the upgrades there. Gonna have to do that with the glue, too. But otherwise, we're looking good to go. Now we might as well just wait for the time to run out on the snack. And now what I want to do, since we're close enough anyway, it actually would be worthwhile now to simply wait until we fill up the entire tray. For a half tray, or at least at this point, you get 5% more CP. But with a full tray, you get 10% more. Get a little glue upgrade there while we're at it. Okay, 1 more cycle ought to be good enough. And then we'll get a lot of CP for the benefit there. Not to mention building up the snack gauge again. Phew, I almost forgot about that. Whoops. And yeah, I think I screwed up the timing on this, but at least we get a bonus. So we get the 10% up there and a couple more songs. But yeah, we also got 2% more for the silver one that we got. Okay, let me see now. So yeah, the timing's kind of off from all this. So why don't we back out a little bit and just reset from where we were before. But yeah, so now I'm going to need to get up to 20,000 CP. Yeah, to buy that one. But that's going to take me a while here. So I'm just going to do 1 more cycle of this, and then skip to when I actually do get the CP for this, because this could probably take a while. But yeah, let's build up the snack bar, or snack gauge, button, whatever you want to call that thing. I hope I got that in on time. Okay, good. But yeah, 30 seconds on the stuffing timer if you get both of the upgrades. So whenever you buy only one upgrade, then whatever you build on top of that will just extend the duration of whatever you've already got. But sometimes they increase your output, just not so with the scissors. I mean, I could get the timer down to 18 seconds with the glue there, but that really doesn't help us. Neither does getting a rare Chomper there. Well, it does. It builds up the snack gauge a little faster there. I don't think the quality of the Chompers actually matters as far as, like, the scissors or glue or stuffing or whatever brush you use with that. I think it only matters whether, or like what color it is or how rare it is. That would impact that a bit. But like the value of it, like you got the value on the bottom there. Yeah, I don't think that matters at all. So it's just the rarity that might affect things. But we can't really do that reliably without a snack, so yeah, I don't bother going out of my way to do anything with that. So yeah, at this point, we're not going to get the all green bonus, so I'm just going to either fill up the tray or nearly fill up the tray before using the snack there. You might have noticed that when I used the snack last time, we were getting 6 Chompers per cycle there. So, I think if we fill up the tray on the next one, or on the next cycle, then I should just get 6 to fill it up, and then we'll be good. Okay, so how are we looking here? Very nice. Okay, so yeah, I am just going to use the snack time there. If we only had 4 spots left on the tray, then I would have... what is that? Then I would have... finished up the tray there before using the snack. But as it is, we're doing pretty good here. So just make sure to buy the upgrades as needed. But yeah, I really only upgrade the rare drop rate when I have snacks going. Otherwise, yeah, it's not really that important. But, okay, so we got, well, some of the upgrades still going there. At least the stuffing and the glue will last long enough. But, alright, so you see how the process works there with getting the snack upgrade and everything else. So, now I'm just going to keep on going with what I got. And I'll see you on the other side of the upgrades, or getting the CP that I need for everything. But now the scissors and the glue are kind of out of sync with each other there. But that can be kind of helpful in a way, so I don't have to click on both of them at once. I really hope I got the upgrade there. Okay, good. At least I got that in on time. I didn't mean to get both upgrades there, but oh well. It'll do the job. I just wasted a little bit of CP there. So yeah, unless I manage to unlock another song, I think I'm just going to skip to when I get up to 20,000 CP there. Okay, I think that ought to be good enough for what I want to do there. Yeah, we got pink. What is that? Yeah, the pink Chomper there. So now, let's buy the Scrumptious Snack upgrade. So yeah, there's only one more to go, but that one costs an immense amount of CP. So yeah, at that point, now I'm going to start going back to upgrading the tools that we got, and we have some CP left over for next time there. Okay, so with all that out of the way, then we've got a couple quests, or tutorial quests here, for naming, changing some dialogue. You gotta use the touchscreen on the 3DS, and, well, for those who haven't been noticing, I actually switched to recording on Citra several episodes ago, actually, since the servers are gone. There's really no reason for me to play on hardware, but the keyboard function for, like, those tutorial quests is still problematic. Sometimes it works for me, sometimes it soft locks the game. I don't know why. But fortunately, I can just transfer my save data over to my physical 3DS. Hopefully that'll be good enough for taking out these tutorial quests. So I'll switch over there and see you on there. Okay, we're back on my physical new 2DS XL to take care of those tutorial quests. So let's pick up right where I left off there. And let's see what we got. So we have to use the touchscreen, or the bottom screen, on the 3DS there. And, okay, renaming the special move, that's pretty easy. The dialogue, I forget how exactly you do that. I know there's a way to do it. I'm not exactly sure what it's referring to, though. But for renaming, yeah, just go over here. I don't know, make an exclamation point to make it sound scarier or something. But yeah, that'll fulfill that one. Let me see what else we got. Ah, the catchphrase there. Okay, good. So yeah, on the bottom screen, just tap on the right of any of those, I guess, would work. Make another exclamation point or something for emphasis there. That should get the job done. Okay, good. We got both of those out of the way. We're all set and ready to go. I also want to take this opportunity to work on the moon base a little bit. Oh, you just recolored it? That's it? Ah, okay. Well, in any case, my priority at this point is I want to finish off all the special moves if I can here. So I'm going to put most of my workers onto the special move shop over there. And I also want to finish off the munition space there to unlock all of the battle items. Although I really don't need those that much until, like, Chapter 3. But we might as well knock it out, get it all done with, out of the way. As far as anything else goes, maybe finish off the bioplant there, unlock all those items that I might need someday. But really, we're getting to the end of maxing out the moon base there, so we should be good to go there. But can we get past that vortex that was blocking us to the east of Gathaladio? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Layer. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.